Hello, accountability buddies. I'm Les, and this is another episode of Less is More Healthy, coming to you from the car as I head into work and I hit crazy freaking traffic here in Salem. Someone almost front ended me at a stoplight because they wouldn't freaking merge. Um, anyway, that's all beside the point. I have a bit of a rant, and my rant is about Walmart. And I want to emphasize at the beginning of this video, my rant is not against the Ozark Trail G1 gravel bike, the G1 Explorer. I actually really like the G1 Explorer. I think it's a fantastic bike. The frame is good, it's sturdy, it accepts all of the upgrades that I've thrown at it. It has standard bolts and placements for bolts, it takes standard sizes. Everything is just easily swapped onto it. The only downside of this bike is that it comes with a freewheel instead of a free hub, but that's easily solved with a budget upgrade from Amazon, which is what I did. So now I have a hub with a HG hub on it, and it works great. So, um, here's my rant. So, for those of you who don't know, um, 2 weeks ago now, I was out riding the rail trail and a stick got caught in my rear derailleur and snapped it like it was nothing. And then that rear derailleur got twisted up into the rear cassette and just it pieces were everywhere. It messed the cassette up. The chain was twisted to shit. It was a mess. What I didn't realize was how bad the rear derailleur hanger was damaged. It hadn't broken, but it had stretched out and twisted. So it was not as easy a fix as it could have been. Like sometimes with a rear derailleur hanger, if it's not snapped, you can pretty easily tap it back into pretty much flat with a hammer and a vise. That was not the case with my rear derailleur hanger. I did kind of squish it back into place and, give it a good smack with a hammer to get it flat-ish, and then used a rear derailleur hanger tool to kind of twist it back into place. However, it's not trustworthy anymore. It's not something I could tell as I rode that the aluminum is pretty fatigued and it's stretched out throughout the course of a ride, which is a huge problem. So I reached out to Walmart. And so, first off, I want to say the rear derailleur hanger did exactly what it was designed to do, and that was protect my frame from damage. It twisted and it stretched to keep the frame safe. The frame is the thing that you worry about with these bikes, and I'm glad that it did what it was designed to do, what it should have done. I'm not complaining about the rear derailleur hanger doing what it should have done. I'm gonna talk a little bit more. So my gripe. So I reached out to Walmart customer service. I did a little research on how do you get good customer service from Walmart, and the suggestion was their Facebook chat page, that you get better response time. Blah blah blah. So that's what I did. I went to Facebook. I got in the messenger. I searched up Walmart. And I messaged them. First, they gave me a dumb, not AI because it's not intelligent. It was a dumb chatbot. Um, and it just directed me towards the help page, which I'd obviously already gone to. So that was useless. And then they directed me towards a real person. And then it took 45 minutes before the real person got into the chat. And then the real person directed me to the Ozark Trail G1 Explorer page on the website, Walmart website. Obviously, I've already been there because I purchased the bike. And then another half, I was like, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a part for the bike. Is there any chance of you getting me one? And they offered to let me return the bike. I was like, I don't want to return the bike. I would like to repair the bike. And basically, they were like, "Oh, you need to reach out to the manufacturer." Um, all of this happened over the course of several hours, and I got that last response after I'd gone to bed. So the next morning, I was like, "Hey, I am contacting the manufacturer, or it's white labeled for you. If you are telling me to reach out to the manufacturer, can you tell me who the manufacturer is so I can get this part?" And they like then I finally got another person who was like, "Oh no, we certainly can't do that. This is a white label item for us." Blah blah blah. All the stuff I knew that they were going to say. And then they were like, "Well, I understand that you don't want to return the bike, which is something that we do offer. You've done upgrades to the bike, and we don't sell this part. So sorry." They didn't quite tell me to go pound sand. They didn't quite tell me that I'd voided the warranty with the bike. They did tell me I could return the bike several times, so I could swap everything back onto the bike. This is good. This would probably take me a few hours to do. So at the expense of my time, which I actually see my time as worth a significant chunk of money. My time is priceless. So I could swap out the parts, put all the old parts back on there, and return the bike. I don't want to return the bike because I know at this point the bike has enough scratches, the tires are worn enough. Um, I suspect that I would end up, the bike would end up in the dumpster. And I really don't want the bike to go in. Like, I am so against that when what it needs is a part that costs less than $10. Um, the rear derailleur hanger should cost no more than $10. It should be made out of the crappiest of aluminum, and it should do its job, right? So, um, basically, Walmart doesn't sell them. You can't get a one-to-one replacement as of yet, and that's really annoying. I think legitimately Walmart should be selling rear derailleur hangers for less than $10 a pop. I should be able to order two and have them to my house or to delivered to Walmart for pickup in 24 hours. If Walmart is going to continue to sell bikes that are intended to compete with entry level bike shop bikes, they need to make these parts available, because people who are interested in entry level bike shop bikes, like myself, are considering upgrades. We're thinking about, like, okay, yeah, does this work well? Can I upgrade it? Do I want to go 12 speeds with this? Do I want a different bar on this? Like, this is the stuff that we're thinking about. Also, bikes should be repairable. It shouldn't just be a return and then it's going to be sold at a discount or thrown into the dumpster. That's not okay. Um, really dismayed at this. So, the light at the end of the tunnel is that, through Just Matt's Ozark Trail G1 Gravel Grinder group on Facebook, I found a near replacement. I think the guy's name is Francis or Frank. Posted about this near replacement for it. And with this particular derailleur hanger, I'm going to have to grind it a little bit with a Dremel tool to get it to fit perfectly. So I'm pretty excited about that. I did order two from eBay. I didn't order them through the Walmart website because I was pissed off at them. Um, but they're available all over the place. I'll put a link to eBay, to the eBay seller, um, in the description. But yeah, so it's not a one-to-one replacement. And here's the annoying thing: I'm capable, or another annoying thing, I'm capable of doing the grinding or the filing down of this part, right? But how many people out there don't own a Dremel or don't own files and would have to go out and purchase something to make this fit their bike? Again, I think the rear derailleur hanger should be offered on the webpage for the Ozark Trail G1. Should be linked right there with the bike. Should be under $10 a piece. I should be able to order a pair of them and have them in like 48 hours or so. I shouldn't have to order it from China and wait 2 to 3 weeks for it to get here. It's very annoying. Um, not not helpful, Walmart. Not helpful. You should make these things available for your customers because that's what a good company would do. Um, so anyway, that's my rant. I'm just going to reiterate here. This is not the fault of the bike. This is a fault of Walmart's customer service and their return policy. They don't offer you the parts to fix your bike. They don't offer you the parts to fix your item. And if something was legitimately broken, like if the frame snapped in half from normal riding, then yeah, I'd be absolutely ecstatic to return the whole damn bike. However, um, like I don't have the box anymore. I don't have room to hold on to a bike box. Um, so yeah, very, very annoyed with Walmart. Bummed out that to really ride the Ozark Trail G1 um, on any trails or for a significant distance, I'm going to have to wait at least another week to get that part in the mail. It's cleared customs in China, according to the eBay website, but it'll get here soon enough, I suppose. So, anyway, with that, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching my videos. Thank you for the thumbs up, the comments, the engagement. I really, really enjoy it. I hope that you are going to get out and ride your bike today. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.